Hi, this is Chris Metcalf, Socrata's Director of Developer Experience, here to talk to you a little bit about app tokens and registering your application. Like most popular web APIs, Socrata uses app tokens to make sure that all developers get a fair slice of the resources available on a site. So without an app token, you're going to be put into a very limited pool of requests that basically allows you just to try out the API and experiment with a few things. Once you register your application and include an app token in your request, you'll get your own private pool starting at 1,000 requests per hour. For you to use against that site. Registering your application is very easy and only requires providing a little bit of information about your application and yourself. So to register for a new app token, you go to any Socrata developer site, log in, and at the bottom of the page, you'll see your applications. This is a listing of your public and private applications. Right now, if you're logged in, you'll see your private applications as well. And here you can create a new app token by clicking on the Manage button. Creating a new application requires you just to give a little bit of information about your app, a name and description of what your app will be. So this would be my really cool civic application. A description. My app is awesome. There are a couple additional fields that are optional and only required in certain cases. One that might be of interest is the callback prefix. If you're building an application that needs to authenticate, this is the prefix that your OAuth request will be redirected to after the user is authenticated. Most developers don't need to worry about that one. There's also an optional checkbox that allows you to make your app public if you want to include it in your profile, but if you don't, it'll just be hidden in your profile, and that's just fine. Once you've created your app token, you'll find it in the list. So if I go down here through all my stuff here, so here's my new application. I can copy out that app token, and then I need to use it in my requests. If you're looking for information on how to do this, a great place to start is our developer site. Under API docs, there's a section called application tokens. This details how you can do this. I'm going to show you here with an example. So inside my Hurl test console, I'm just going to add another header called x-app-token, and I'm going to paste in my app token. That's all it takes. Once you've added that app token, now you get your own private pool of requests, and there's no more concerns about that. If you're a JavaScript developer, you're using a language where you can't use a header, you can also add it as a parameter using the parameter $app token with that value. And it works just the same as putting it in a header. You've registered your application and added your app token. If you have any problems, it's easy to get help. Simply go to our developer portal, click on the Need Help link, and you can find us on Stack Overflow or IRC. If you found a documentation bug or if there's something you need more help with, you can also file issues through GitHub. It's very easy to get help, and we're glad to help you out in any way you might need. Thanks, and I hope you enjoy the other videos in our series as well.